Hey, what's up, good people? I'm QC. Welcome to a brand new edition of Talkin and Grubbin. I know it's been a minute since I've been on camera, but now I'm back and I'm about to grub on some of these Tostitos scoops and salsa. It's been a minute since I had some of these. They still hit the spot. I was about to grab another one, but let me get into this video. Alright, the Eastern Conference Finals is set. It's going to be the Boston Celtics versus the Miami Heat. Now, this isn't the first time these two teams met in the playoffs. In the 2011 semifinals, the Heat made quick work of the Celtics in 5 games. Then the next year, these two teams met in the Eastern Conference Finals, and the Heat knocked off the Celtics in 7 hard-fought games. This is going to be an exciting matchup. I can't wait to see it. So let me break down both teams and I'll give you my prediction. Now, the Miami Heat have had an impressive playoff run so far. Gotta give a shout out to Eric Spoelstra and Pat Riley. They have definitely done a great job of putting this team together. Spoelstra, he was definitely a bona fide contender for Coach of the Year, and Pat Riley should definitely get votes for Executive of the Year. Now, it all starts with Jimmy Butler. During his series against the Milwaukee Bucks, he averaged 19.9 points per game. He also had 6 assists and 6 rebounds while going 24% from three-point range. Also, there's the point guard Goran Dragic. He averaged 16.2 points per game, 5.1 assists, and was 36% from three-point range. Also, excuse me, there's some other vets on this team like Jay Crowder. He's a pretty good perimeter defender. Also, you got Andre Iguodala, a former Finals MVP, coming off their bench. And speaking of their bench, man, this is definitely a great bench. And it's anchored by Tyler Herro, who averaged 13.3 points against the Bucks while finishing 38% from three-point range. And oh, I also forgot about the young big man, Bam Adebayo. This man is definitely a star in the making. He averaged a double-double in the Bucks series. He averaged 15.9 points and 15.2 rebounds per game. Man, this dude's definitely going to be a star. I can feel it. And he's definitely making a name for himself in the playoffs. Also, this team can definitely shoot. Duncan Robinson, he's one of the best shooters on the team. Also, they play hard on both sides of the ball, offensively and defensively. And their passing does not get enough credit. They can pass up good shots for great shots. And they're always finding the open man, going to the hole. And some of these players can, move without the ball. So, man, this Heat team is definitely a force to be reckoned with. And to the Heat fans, I was wrong about the Heat. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't think they were gonna do much in the playoffs. But, here they are. Now, here are my keys to the game for knocking off the Celtics for the Heat. First, they gotta contain Jason Tatum or Jaylen Brown. You can't have both of them get hot, because if you do, then that's gonna make it hard for the Heat. And Jaylen Brown can light it up from 3, so can Tatum. But also, you definitely gotta force Tatum to go to his right. You don't want to have him go left. Once he can go left, he'll definitely spin around you, get to the hole for a layup, a dunk, or an and one. Also, Bam Adebayo, he's got to win his matchup with Daniel Tice. So he's definitely got to be that man in the middle. He's got to block shots. Also, he's got to clean up the glass defensively and offensively. Also, the Heat got to continue that superior passing that they've been displaying in the playoffs to keep the Celtics off balance. Excuse me. And also, the bench for the Heat has definitely got to produce like they've been doing in these playoffs in order to relieve, Butler, Adebayo, or Dragic. If they can do those things, they have a great chance of winning this series and advancing to the NBA Finals. Now, here's my breakdown on the Celtics. Now, a lot of people expected the Celtics to be in this position. Brad Stevens, he's done a great job of coaching this team, and it all starts with the young star, small forward, Jason Tatum. Against the Raptors, he averaged 24.3 points, 10.3 rebounds, 5.1 assists, and was 39% from three-point range. He has a budding all-star in shooting guard Jaylen Brown. He averaged 20.7 points, 8.7 rebounds, while finishing 28% from three-point range. Point guard Kemba Walker, another all-star who they acquired in the offseason. He's fitting pretty nicely with the Celtics. He averaged 17 points, 6 assists, 4.0 rebounds, and averaging 27% from three-point range against the Raptors. Now, the Celtics, they have a very underrated player, Marcus Smart, who I don't think he gets the shine that he deserves. He's a great perimeter defender, and he can handle the ball as well as pass the ball. Against the Raptors, he averaged 15.7 points, 6 rebounds, 5.1 assists, and was 39% from three-point range. And also, definitely like some of the Celtics role players like the center, Daniel Tice. He's definitely good in the middle. He can block shots. Also, he can grab rebounds, and he's not too bad of a scorer. I like the young Robert Williams coming off the bench for him, the other center. Brad Wanamaker, the backup point guard, he's pretty solid. And they got a up-and-coming rookie guard in Grant Williams. Now, here are my keys for the Celtics winning this series. They got to contain Butler and Dragic. If they can't contain both of them, or at least one of them, then it's going to be a long series, and it's definitely going to be miserable for the Celtics to, stop anybody else, because it all starts with them. They're going to get theirs, but they can kick it out to, open shooters like Harrell or Robinson or even Nunn, and they can hit the shot. Also, they can get it inside to Adebayo, and he can score in the paint. And that brings me to my next point. They gotta definitely defend the pass and cut into passing lanes. The Heat, they're a great passing team. So basically the Celtics gotta act like they playing safeties and cornerbacks in football and get steals so they can convert those turnovers into points. And last but not least, defend that three-point line. This Heat team is too great from the three-point line. They got great shooters like Dragic, Harrell. Crowder's is a pretty solid three-point shooter. A lot of people don't think that, but he is. Also, Butler can hurt you from the three-point line a little, and definitely Dragic can hurt you from the three-point line. So if they can limit the Heat's three-point attempts, they definitely got a shot of winning this series. So Tyus definitely got to be that man in the middle. He's definitely got to match Adebayo's energy. He's got to win the rebounding battle. He's got to be that man in the middle. He's definitely got to be aggressive on the glass, especially the offensive glass, because if he can gobble up those offensive rebounds, that gives the Celtics more chances to score. Now, here's my prediction. These two teams are great teams. You got some great star power in this series. You got Butler, Tatum, Dragic, Brown, Walker. You got an underrated star in Smart. You got an underrated player here in Hero coming off the bench. Both of these teams are well coached. Both of these coaches can definitely be Coach of the Year candidates down the line, if not next year. This is going to be a hard-fought series. It's going to be a defensive battle because both teams get after it defensively. You know, they can defend the paint well. They do a pretty solid job of defending the three-point line. They never give up on plays, and they're always going for the steals so they can turn turnovers into points. So I definitely think this is going to be a long series. It's going to be a hard-fought series. I went back and forth on my prediction because these two teams are evenly matched. So this has been a very tough series to predict as I was previewing the matchups. But I definitely got to go with the Heat in 6 games. I definitely think they're going to get it done and get to the NBA Finals for the first time since 2014. You know, they've had an impressive run. They've been hot. You know, they just knocked off the #1 seed. Matter of fact, they just knocked off the team who had the best record in the NBA. So I definitely think the Heat is going to continue this run all the way to the NBA Finals. Well, that's my Eastern Conference Finals preview. Stay tuned for my Western Conference Finals preview. That's my take. What's yours? Who do you think will win this series and how many games? Leave your comments in the comment section below. I want to thank all my loyal subscribers for supporting me. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't make it your last. Subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell and click all so you don't miss any new videos from me. Also, like, comment, and share the video. Till next time, y'all have a good one. Love y'all to life. QC out. Hey, what's up, good people? It's QC once again. Now that you saw the video, subscribe to the channel. When you do, click on the bell icon so that way you won't miss any new videos from me and be mad. Let your family and friends miss those videos and let them be mad. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, like me on Facebook. Thanks for watching.